Hello everyone, my name is Peter Huey, and today I'm going to be starting a new hardcore world on Minecraft. This is 1.20.2, it is the latest update, and um, well, I'm basically just hoping to not die within the first day. So let's see if we can find some trees. Well, I mean, they are right here, but jungle wood is commonly known to be the ugliest wood that exists, right next to acacia. Sorry for all the haters out there. You're wrong. So I've been thinking about doing this a lot lately, playing a hardcore world, trying to just generally survive and see how good I actually am at this game after having played it off and on for 10 years. I've only ever really beaten the dragon, I think, twice in survival, and every time it was with a bunch of other players, and I died multiple times. I think the end goal here is going to be to create a base that I can be happy with, as well as defeating the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and discovering pretty much all the content in the game, maybe making a few redstone machines and farms or something, but we'll see when we get there. I'm really hoping to find a normal forest like over there, because I do not want to be using this jungle wood for very long. Probably shouldn't be sprinting that much either, getting some seeds for food. Alright, killing some of these chickens for a quick snack. I'm sorry, little buddy. Aw, my aim is terrible. That's humane treatment, right? I'm so sorry, little buddy. Come here, come here, come here. Get your ass over here. Alright. That should be enough for now. I don't have to kill the rest of the population, especially because I need to get some wool for a bed, or we will not be living very long. Nighttime, otherwise known as murder, kill, kill, stab time, is not going to be very great until we can get some armor, some weaponry. It shouldn't be that long until we find some, though. Iron isn't exactly rare or anything. So basically for the base idea, though, I think I'm planning on doing... It's pretty generic, you know, but a sort of castle. I do think the castle is probably going to be a little bit different from ones you guys might have seen before. Rather than go for the normal, you know, basic stone, whatever theme that most castles are in, you know, stone brick walls, stone brick floor, maybe some red carpet, some gold or something. I think I'm gonna go for a bit more of a dark theme, maybe like a bit more of a gothic design too, like some gothic churches that existed. If you guys haven't looked at any of those, gothic churches do have really cool designs. Sort of very tall arches and spires. Stuff like you might have seen in Disney's Notre Dame. We're going for that sort of look. Alright guys, so I did a bit of mining off camera. Nah, I'm just memeing. I just chopped down some trees. But I think we're gonna dig into this hill for the night. Unless there's a cave. Well, that one's a bit full of water, so we'll dig in here for the night, and we'll just get to some mining. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see, just me rambling as I mine in the cave, so let me know. I think for now I'm probably gonna cut it, unless I think of anything interesting to say. But that is something I'm curious about, whether or not people are actually bothered with, you know, seeing the stuff I gather, you know, mining off camera and all that. A bit of a running joke in the Minecraft community, that you just spawn some items in and say that you did that. I both wouldn't and couldn't do that, because cheats aren't enabled on hardcore. I don't know if there's some way around that, but if there is, I don't know about it. So I wouldn't do that, but if you guys do want to see that, or maybe have an uncut and a cut version, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I got us crafting some doors and some sticks for making torches in a bit. Pop that on there, so we're a little bit safer in here. Probably want to make a chest for us too. It shouldn't be too dangerous even though it is a bit dark. Should just be able to get straight to mining. Hoping we can find some coal pretty quick, but not quite sure how long this will take. I think I'm also just going to switch to a stone pick immediately. Mining like this is kind of horrific. You always forget how bad wood tools are until you have to use them. Just toss that out there. We can use it for some fuel, maybe make some coal. I don't know how fast this burns. I'll toss those in there in case it runs out. We only want to cook one. Oh, perfect. Okay. Then I guess I'll turn the rest of these into coal as well. We should be able to make some food and such soon. Just get my inventory all organized. I have a very specific way I like my hotbars. I'm sure each of you do as well. So we get the sword. Pretty important in hardcore. The axe. Get that shovel in there. And while I could make a hoe, I'm probably not going to do that just yet. But use this. Pop the bed down. Can't set my spawn. Well, I mean, I can, but I'm not exactly going to respawn if I die. And down into the mines we go. Let's see how quick we can find something here. Make some torches. One in here. One. Get that off the wall. One in here. And down we go into the depths. Diggy diggy hole. I do remember, I think the first Minecraft video I ever saw was the Yogscast surviving the first night video. Yogscast used to be the biggest channel on YouTube, by the way. Don't know if anyone knew that fun fact. They were the biggest channel for quite a long time, actually, until the YouTube developers changed their algorithm, and then it ended up being PewDiePie instead. For quite a long time. Of course, now we have, you know, T-Series and all that, and then whoever's overtaken them now, but I stopped caring after T-Series passed PewDiePie, and I didn't even care that much then, to be honest. But in the Yogscast surviving the first night video, back in that beta time, things were definitely a lot different then. I mean, I didn't even know there were diamonds in the game, so I think I've definitely had a step up from that in the Yevate, but lapis, can I get that with stone? I don't think so, but it's in the way and I don't care about deleting. Oh, I guess you can. Well, I learned something new after all this time and found some coal as a reward. That's why it's always good to never stop learning, guys. You gotta be prepared to accept new information and to, you know, advance further in your life. We're just talking absolute nonsense now, but this coal will be really good for us. Hopefully we can find some iron not too far after this. Alright, well, I don't know about you guys, but I have blocked in that hole because I cannot stand when there's just random holes in my mine or my path. And don't worry, I did grab that copper as well. There was actually a bit more underneath some of the coal there. But back to mining and hopefully finding some iron pretty soon. Normally I would go caving, but I just don't feel like it's worth the risk right now when we're in hardcore. I don't want the series to end just immediately from me like falling down a ravine or something stupid, or getting hit by a zombie, and then falling down a ravine or something stupid. It would be pretty sad to me if it ended that way, so we'll be sticking to something a bit safer for now. But don't worry, we will get to the dangers soon enough and sooner than I'd like. Alrighty, we found more coal, and I'm starting to hear spooky cave noises. Getting a little bit worried that I might just, you know, kick the bucket and die. But I think that also means that we're getting close to some diamonds and gold and iron and all the other stuff that we want. So, that should be a step in the right direction. Alright, so I've just stepped back up to cook some food. I think we are nearing Y0. I know that they extended the world height. I think it's to -64 now. But I do believe diamonds still spawn at the same locations, as well as further down. I'm not sure where the best spot is anymore. Maybe one of you could tell me. Um, Hopefully we get that figured out right sorted. I'm just gonna sit here watching this meat so I can put this one in because I hate when a coal isn't used to its full efficiency in smelting 8 items. Alright, let's just do a quick show of... Oh, didn't mean to do that. A quick show of how far down this goes. So we start up here at... this is block 67. You can see on our XYZ on the left in the middle there. And we go down all the way to... I really need to raise the ceiling. This is a bit of a headbanger on the way down. Clunk, 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 clunk. How many of you install stairs in your mines? I never really do it, but I know a lot of people who do, and honestly, it makes it feel way better. Okay, so this is all the way down to 20 right now, and oh, I need to learn where the buttons on my keyboards are. And we're hoping to get some iron soon then. I mean, I should have run into it by now, but I guess I've just been pretty unlucky. Pretty lucky with the coal so far, though. Then I guess with the copper, but it's not exactly something I need or want. Won't be using a whole lot of it. Maybe a lightning rod or a couple copper blocks. Those copper lanterns that are coming out, are gonna be pretty cool. I'm not like super good at redstone, but I am a bit of a big redstone guy. Love the features, love what you can do with it. Oh, iron. I'll finish that thought in a second. So with this iron, I think the first thing we're going to make is a pickaxe, and a shield would be ideal, but that depends on how much there is here. Well, that's our shield sorted, and maybe a sword? Maybe 2 picks? So, right, with those new copper blocks coming out, there's a lot, as well as the autocrafter, there's a lot we're going to be able to do. It's going to make redstone a lot easier and a lot more capable. I honestly never thought I'd see the day where autocrafting came out. I remember when Tekkit as a mod pack first came into being, one of the most popular mod packs of all time. And that had automatic crafting in it, and that was, oh, my pick broke. That was a big shock to people, and some of them argued that it was way too far from vanilla Minecraft to ever be enjoyable. And now the game is basically getting there to the point where it's almost Tekkit, but with more vanilla-based recipes, you know? Like, we can make item streams, we can make pipes, quote-unquote. We can make quarries, though they don't, you know, return blocks 1-to-1, but they do use TNT duplication glitches and all. There's just a whole lot we can do now, and the game does feel like it's a far leap from the old days. It might help if I actually smelt the iron first. It's okay, I'm getting there. I'm just a bit slow sometimes. Big leap from the old days of beta, especially the pre-adventure update. Not even having hunger or the Ender Dragon or enchantments back then. I mean, when those came out, everybody thought it was a weird step into a random direction at first. I mean, a game where you can't even stack food. Like, all your food's like this. And then whenever you eat it, restores like 3 hearts or something. And you never get hungry, you can't sprint, you just walk faster than we do now. To, you have sprinting, you can jump further because you can sprint, but you walk slower. You also weren't able to enchant your tools, so a diamond pick was just the best you can get. That's the fastest it gets, the end. I'm certainly happy that we got past that point, because when I'm digging out on a big project, it does feel quite annoying if I can't actually get somewhere meaningful within a certain amount of time. It just makes me want to crawl into the hole I'm digging and cry, I suppose. But we get there. We win these. Alright, and I guess with that final one, we'll keep it for now. Because there's no point putting stuff away, because if I die, it's the end. So I may as well keep it all on me till I can't afford to store it anymore. One thing I am hoping is that we don't run into the deep dark here. I think I was told it spawns in mountains, but I'm not sure if it only spawns there, or if it has a higher rate, or if that's just nonsense. I've been playing a lot of the Bedrock Edition lately, just because I've been playing with my family, so I'm a bit rusty on the differences between it and Java. I also haven't played Java itself in survival for, I mean, the last time I played it regularly, hoppers weren't even a thing. So, that was good, what, like 6 years ago now, I think? Probably longer than that. Somewhere around 1.7, I think. And most of the mod packs that I play, off and on, are somewhere around that version as well. Just because I'm a bit more familiar with the mechanics there, and there were a lot of good mods in that time. I'm a big Thaumcraft fan. I'm probably going to be interested in playing some mod packs soon. Maybe a magic mod pack and focusing on some wizardy shit. But tech mods are good too, especially because they automate mining. And I'm going to be real with you. Mining is my least favorite part of Minecraft. About 50% of the game. Hate it. Disgusting. Awful. Cannot stand mining. But I will have to stand it for this, so... for now, if I'm going to have to bear it, you're going to have to bear it with me. Also, we got us some gold. Hopefully we can get some gold apple. That'd be... Oh. No, well, that was fucking useless, wasn't it? Well, hopefully we can get some gold apples soon, because that would help our survivability out quite a lot. Being able to just get some extra hearts and some regen on the go immediately. Maybe some golden carrots too, because they're the best food in the game, but at least for saturation. That noise did make me a little worried. Does that mean we're at the deep dark? I don't think it does. I think that's just one of their new spooky cave noises. Well, I will cut back when I actually see anything. Okay, it has been literally a single second, but I'm now hearing zombie noises. I think they're from this direction. It'd be cool if we had a spawner in the area. Very cool if we... Oh! Oh! Well, that was a mild heart attack. I cannot feel my heart anymore. Luckily we fell here and not there. I think that would have been a death sentence. I should take a second to catch my breath. Okay, so I've built a staircase, just need to finish hollowing it out, to be able to get back up here. Because that was terrifying, and I want to be able to leave at a moment's notice. Because I saw a creeper down there already, and I don't want nothing to do with him. But I also see a ton of redstone, and that looks very tasty to me. But I think I look very tasty to them. I'm hoping they can't get up here. It doesn't look like they can. They are pathfinding, though. But I think they're just going around basically at random. I do enjoy these new types of stone, how they look and all that. I mean, not all of them, but some of them. But the one annoying thing is that it takes so much more space in your inventory. We still have the same inventory size we did as when we started back in, like, 12 years ago, when there were only, like, 3 types of block in the game. So, that new bundle thing, experiment, it'd be nice if that actually became existent, or something better than that, ideally, because I cannot see that being useful, just carrying a random bag on you to hold up to a stack of 64 anyways. It would help with all the random types of stone, I guess. It's like I'm carrying an oak sapling, a flint, a feather, 16 wheat seeds, a birch sapling, all in one space. But the planned UI I've seen for it does look pretty garbage, in my opinion. So I'm not that interested in it. I think we're going to head back to the surface for now. Alright, and we're just reaching the top here now. It does, is it becoming night, or where's the sun? Guess it's behind the mountain. It's not very helpful, is it? Top up here so I can see if I can get a quick look. Okay, well that does appear to be the moon, so I guess it's probably nighttime. And have our first nap. Alrighty. Get that Sweet Dreams achievement. Hopefully this doesn't pop me in the ceiling and suffocate me. Alright, all good. Maybe we'll get started on building a house. Or looking for a place to build a house. Just go on a bit of an exploration. I did already say this, but I do really hate these acacia trees in this biome. It looks so dry and dead, and that's just not something I want in a base. I should probably actually take a screenshot of these coordinates real quick, or just type them in chat and remember them or something. It would be a bit of a pain to lose all the progress. Alright, that is negative 47 to 25. Just type that out here. Alright, so we're going to go off exploring in this direction. Not for any particular reason. I just feel like it might end quicker in this way. Call it one of those gut instincts, you know? Oh, well that does appear to be a desert for like an inch of land? I'm not really sure what that is. Is that beach that spawned wrong? I haven't seen something like this in quite a while. No, it's getting a bit jittery. Let's just lower this a bit. Just a little bit of sand. Does it say it's a desert? No, it says this is a beach. Weirdest beach I've ever seen. I don't recall them normally coming up to the center of the landmass and then not going down to the actual body of water. Here, let's try something for a second, actually. Lower this to 5. Lower that to 90, I don't care. If I raise this up to like 16. Well, that didn't help very much, did it? I guess we'll lower this back to 10 or something. 12. I don't know what all this stuff means. I mean, I wanted smooth lighting on, but it doesn't seem to actually be on. Brightness moody, it doesn't seem to be moody either. It seems to be on full bright. Well, on max brightness, which I don't know why that's the case. Oh well. Well, I do see some other stuff over here. Sugarcane is it's a good grab. Grab me some of that. Let's see. 4 pieces. 4 pieces is alright. The heck is this? It's like a chunk got hollowed out. Oh, I am seeing darker grass. That should mean a better biome. I'm not sprinting because I am a little bit worried about running out of food away from home. I could always kill some more sheep, but feels a bit violent to just do when I don't need it. They're not even my sheep after all. Horses, on the other hand, now that's walking armor. You may want to avert your eyes. I'll avert them for you. Alright, so with our freshly obtained bottle of glue, we're gonna see if we can make a helmet first. Let's see. Make me a crafting table. Pop this on there real quick. Alright, that should make us the tiniest bit more survivable, but every little helps when you only have 1 life, right? This is a lot more sugarcane. This would be nice for an enchanting setup, which should also really help with not the whole not being dead thing. it does look like we've come across a forest, which is a lot better of a biome to build a base in my opinion. Because it doesn't look as dry as your DMs. Haha. I guess we can go pick out a spot over here somewhere by the river should be nice. I mean, the drowned might be a problem. I don't really know what their rules for spawning are. Oh, that does look cool. Bit of a pirate cave there. Maybe we'll build in there. You know, I've never done that. Screw it. We'll build a little pirate cave in this thing. And that'll be our base for now. Let's put a torch here just so that falls. Alright. And we'll get the crafting table out. We'll just preemptively place that like... Oh, is there a cave in here too? Interesting. Makes it a lot easier on me. Bit of a shame it just come out to the surface here. But I'm sure we can fix that. Maybe with some dirt though, and not with just some random stone. I'm gonna come over here. This is gonna be rough and dirty, so don't judge me for this. I swear I'm normally better building than this, but this is just a temporary base. We're gonna build some slabs. Oh, there's another little hideaway over there. Well, we'll start with, like, a 2-wide section here. And I think that looks fine. Maybe give it a little more room. And then build this out right there. Just build that on over. I think I'm going to need a fair few more slabs than I've tried to use. I'm going to mine that out. This. That seems a bit better. I have to get some more logs after this, but that's okay. So we got this little section here. Probably dig that out as well. Replace this with some dirt real quick so we can block up this whole rate. Oh, pumpkin. Nice. I remember pumpkin used to be very rare. I think you could only find it in snow biomes or something like that. Though I might just be spewing nonsense here, because that might not be true at all. Feel free to fact check me in the comments so that I can ban you from ever speaking in there again. That is a joke. For legal reasons, my lawyer has instructed me that I do have to inform you that it was a joke. I'm not going to hit anybody with any hammers, ban or reel. Please stop flinching. This is going to lead to a cease and desist letter arriving in your mailbox, which my lawyer has also instructed me to tell you is a joke. God, is there anything I can't say without my lawyer getting involved? Oh yeah, that's right. Subscribe.